comic should be on every fan's shelf? My Flash run? No. That's a tough question.
The first creator to say their own book so far.
Come on. That sounds silly not to. I'm like, buy my book. That's tough. That's tough. Because I always feel like every fan's shelf.
What would you recommend? Somebody said, what comic should I read today? What do you say?
Well, that's tough. Because I always go, but the thing is now, I would always lean into like Preacher. I lean into a lot of books like that, like Hitman, Preacher. Those are the books that I really like that are on my shelf that I go to. But you know what? I think Starman. I feel like Starman is a book that people, you can really enjoy. There's a lot of it. There's a good content to it. It's really emotional. It has a good mythology to it. So I'll say Starman.
My favorite comic of all time. So you have good taste, yes.
Everyone should have Sandman. Everyone should have Sandman. It covers so much emotional ground, and it does so many things that other comics hadn't done up till that point.
Oh, Parker for sure. Love and Rockets for sure. There's a ton of Image books I love. Rocket Girl's great, and I just read this Killer Be Killed. I loved. Anything by Alex Toth. I've got...
Pick one of those.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
All right, 100 Bullets.
I mentioned Bone. I think that's a really good classic. And in the comics form, I think that's a really important book.
Well, it's also a book like you can read it, but you can give it to a kid. It's age proof. It's genre proof.
Yeah, every bookshelf should have that.
It really shows sequential art, like how you can seam through the gutters really well. I love how it does that.
Yeah.
On the other end of the spectrum, I think we could do the Ink All.
Yes.
Mobius and
I should have mentioned that one
Jodorowsky. Is that how you say that?
Yep.
Yeah, and that one's that's great to be on any shelf for a whole host of different reasons than Bone, but still I like
Lone
it a
Wolf
lot.
and Cub. You want more?
Oh, I think that should be on everyone's shelf. Paper Girls, man, that is like an amazing series that I still don't understand what's going on, but that's exactly why I keep reading it every month.
Tower Comics, Thunder Agents.
Snot Girl by Brian Lee O'Malley and Leslie Hung.
Mouse.
You can do two. I'll allow it.
Watchmen and Batman Year One.
I don't know if it should be on everyone's, but I'll tell you one comic I loved and I wish everyone had read. The Starman run of DC. Jack Knight, Ted Knight.
Favorite comic of all time.
Mine too. It's just such a perfect encapsulation of not only the power and the nostalgia of comics, but a leap forward in comic storytelling, and it's such a long but tight run of comic book narrative. I study that and wish I could have a fraction of the ability to tell that kind of story.
You are speaking my language so much right now.
We're getting married later.